Hello and welcome to Rusty Speeches. Today's video is going to be another skin copy video, and today's going to be Ani Konda. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin copy video, and today's skin is the Ani Konda, which is a part of the newest Battle Royale quest pack, which was the Hiss Click quest pack. You get this skin, a backbling, which is this one right here, the Charmer's Coil, and also this Pickaxe, the Snake Bite Slasher. It's a very cool pack in my opinion. You obviously have to spend actual money on it, but you get this skin. You can also earn up to 1,000 V-Bucks with these quests here, which you just got to complete daily quests or complete daily bonus goals, which isn't too bad. So obviously you look at your here, obviously you've got to get the top done, so it's like get one daily done, get 2, 3, you get the point, you just got to get the bonus quest ones done. It isn't too hard to earn the V-Bucks. It's a pretty cool skin in my opinion. Obviously I just mainly got it for the V-Bucks. Let's get into the first combo. Obviously Ani Konda skin itself doesn't have any edit styles. It has like a green and a black theme, and obviously it's based around snakes. Backbling is the green herb, part of the Stars team set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8, and I'm using the edit style green herb. Pickaxe is Snake Bite Slash, which is part of the Hiss Click quest pack. Umbrella I decided to use is the Palm Leaf, which is a Victory Royale glider from the Chapter 1 Season 8. And the contrail I decided to use is Doom Drop, which is Dr. Doom's contrail from the Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass, which is basically the season that's fully Marvel. But you can use anything green or black themed for the contrail, and also for the glider you don't have to use, or for the umbrella, you obviously don't have to use an umbrella, you can use a glider if you want to. And the wrap I decided to use was the Twisted Serpent, just for the snake theme. Obviously this skin is based off, like, obviously it's got snakes on it, the Ani Konda, so I decided to use this weapon wrap, which is part of the Sapphire Higiri set, which was similar to this, was a quest pack back in Chapter 3, Season 3. So if you picked it up, you'd have this weapon wrap. Works very nicely with this skin. Let's move on to the second combo. I decided to use the Crimson Crest, which is a backbling from Chapter 3, Season 1, part of the Order of the Waning Moon set. And I'm using the Emerald Crest, which is based on a green edit style. Pickaxe is the Blade of the Waning Moon, which is also part of the same set. And I'm using the Blade of the Verdant Moon for the black and the green. And the weapon wrap I tried to use is Stealth Black, just mainly for the black. This is an item shop wrap you can pick up, and this wrap usually comes back with the Glitching Errant skins or the Ev wrap skins. So if you are looking for a good alternative to, say, the Boogie Wrap, which was the wrap that's exclusive from the Chapter 1 Season 9 game mode, John Wick LTM, John Wick Bounty LTM, when you have to do challenges back then, this is a good black wrap to use. Either way, it's a good black wrap in my opinion. Let's move on to the third combo. I decided to use something a little bit different. I've used the Iris skin, which is Spacefarer Ariana Grande's backbling, and I'm using the edit style Iris with the Astronaut Glow Iris, just for the green mainly. Pickaxe is the Omni Sword from the Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass, part of the Qatar Tech set. The setup is top blade, hyper strike, guard, ceremonial, bottom blade, hyper strike, and the pickaxe type is single wield. As I always do mention, you can obviously design the pickaxe the way you like it. The colour I decided to use was neon for the green. Hand style, I just kept it Omni Sword, sorry for white and black. Obviously you can't, if there was more, this is the only thing I didn't really like about the Omni Sword. If we could have had more hand styles, it would have been better, but either way, this pickaxe is pretty good. Either way, the sound I always use is Jagged Power, similar to the actual design. You can use whatever sound you prefer. And then the wrap is Spectral Flex from Chapter 2, or it was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2, just mainly using this for black and green, but obviously when you do shoot it, it's one of these ones where you shoot it, it changes colour, but either way it's a good wrap in my opinion. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the Chloe's pack, but you can use any backpack themed, or any back bling, like black themed one anyway. You can use the Chloe's pack. If you want to use John Wick's one, which is the Assassin pack, which is this one here, so yeah, you can use this one as well. You can use whatever backpack. I decided to go Chloe's pack, which is part of the Uncharted set, and basically it's Chloe Frazier's backbling, and it works very nicely. Pickaxe is Mediax from the Chapter 1 Season 1 Battle Pass, part of the Bad Medicine set. I'm using the edit style Toxin for the green and the black. And the wrap I decided to go with is Festive Paper, which is a Christmas wrap, a Christmas item shop wrap, and it's just mainly using this for the green and the white. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to go for a little bit of an FNCS backbling. I'm using the FNCS Holo Flare, which is basically the holographic version. You can use the Champions of Honor, which is from Chapter 3, Season 3, or you could even get away with using the Final Count if you want to have like a counting, obviously, backbling, which counts your eliminations. Pickaxe is Leon's Combat Knife, which is Leon S. Kennedy's pickaxe. It's probably one of my favourite pickaxes recently I picked up. I use it all the time, and it is part of the Raccoon City Survivor set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2. And the wrap I'm using is 1s and 0s, which is basically the Matrix wrap introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1, part of Follow the White Rabbit set. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the little black heart. You can use the little black heart in just a standard black, which is a little black heart, or use the spirit bloom. I decided to go with the spirit bloom for this combo, and this is a part of the Hagiri set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8, and is Charlotte's back bling from that season. Pickaxe is the Catwoman's grappling claw, still one of my favourite DC pickaxes that I do own. But if you don't want to use this one, you can whack on the grappling axe. I guess you could even get away with using the hardy hitter, because I guess you can use whatever combos you want. But I decided to go with the Catwoman's grappling claw. And the wrap is Boogeyman, as I was mentioning in the Stealth Black combo, that this is the wrap that was exclusive to Chapter 1, Season 9 of the John Wick Bounty LTM game mode. So I think it came out once after that, but other than that, it hasn't came back. So I know a lot of people like this, but obviously that's why I was saying Stealth Black's a good alternative. But either way, this was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, part of the John Wick set. Works very nicely for the black. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use Ali A's backplate, which is the Ali Tech backplate, and I'm using the Style Ali Tech Plasma Wings and using the light colour Uncommon Combat for the green. Pickaxe is a Phantasmic Pulse, which was probably one of the best pickaxes you've ever got in the item shops. There's so many customization options with it. But the design I decided to use, the style, was the Valiant Fire. Primary colour is neon green, and then the secondary colour is black to give it the nice green and black look. And obviously, if you put the second edit style on it, it puts a little bit of white in it as well. And the wrap I'm using is the Ankara print, which is part of the Yanis Antetokounmpo set. And using this for the green, black, and the white. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the crewmate. For the crewmate, I decided to go with black, but you could go black. Green, I don't find works too good, but you could use that. I decided to go the black, but you can also, I guess, use white. Is a little bit white, but I decided to stick with the black. I find that personally works the best. Pickaxe is the Electric Crescents, which is Flake's Power's pickaxe. And I'm using the edit style Phantom Power for the white and the black. And the wrap I decided to go with was Shadow Angular Shift to combo with the pickaxe for the white and the black. Now, since there's black on this skin as well, I'm going to go with the black of the back bling. Let's move on to the second last combo. I thought I'd be a little bit cheeky, and I'd use Ani Konda's back bling, which is the Charmer's coil. So at this stage, I wasn't really too sure what back bling to use. Pickaxe is the Mace Ball bat, part of the FNTS set introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. So last season's FNTS pickaxe. It's a pretty cool pickaxe in my opinion. Using this one in green and black. Sounds cool, looks cool, and the wrap I'm using is Escapees, which is part of the Escape Artist set introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. And this was a reward for the, what the hell is the game mode called? I can't remember. You had to get the, Infamy. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, damn. Basically, 3 rewards at the end of the thing, but you had the vaults and basically when all the vaults came back, you had all the heist weapons. Whatever that game mode was called, this is how you got that wrap, basically for just getting the infamy and all that. I can't remember the life of me what the game mode's called, or the LTM was called. Yeah, the whatever it was, the event, sorry, what it was called. But either way, that you got that, or the escapees wrap from that event. Let's move on to the final combo. It'll probably come back to me after I've done this video, but I can't remember it for the life of me. I decided for this combo to use a cloak, but there's a lot of different cloaks you can use. I decided to use the Stormfarer's cloak, part of the Stormfarer set introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. But you can use a few. I'll show you the ones I have, and if you have those, you could also use them. You can use the Battle One cape, which is Batman Zero's backbling. You can also use the Superman cape, and then use the edit style Shadow. Batman comic book cape, the Dismal cape would work quite nice. Carlo's cape always works nicely. You can also use a emoji cape and style it to green black, or just have it fully green, fully black. Well, I guess you could even get away with using the Loki's cape. Use a crew pack from Chapter 2, Season 7. But just use whatever cape that you like. But I decided to go with the Stormfarer's cloak. Pickaxe is double tags, which is part of the Most Wanted set. Introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. That may be what it's called, the Most Wanted game mode. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Most Wanted event was what the weapon wrap was a part of. I was trying to think of it as the Most Wanted event. It was a very good event at the end of last season. I got all the rewards. I obviously got the back when you eliminated crown, but you had to get 100 limbs and then get a victory royale, and you got all the edit styles. It's pretty cool. It'll be pretty cool to see if Epic do decide to do another event like that. And the wrap I decided to use was the Shadow Seal from the Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass, part of the Lone Shadow set. And that's all the 10 skin combos done for the Ani Konda skin, which is the newest quest pack, or Battle Royale quest pack, the His Click quest pack. In my opinion, I'd say probably is worth it if you like the skin, and obviously if you... I mainly got it for the V-Bucks, and I don't mind the skin too much, but if you like the skin and like the V, and you know, 1,000 V-Bucks, just doing easy chat, the daily bonus goals is a steal in my opinion. But yeah, so if there is any other cosmetic related videos you'd like to see, like skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider / umbrella, contrail, wrap, feel free to whack them in the comments below. And, you know, I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. But anyways, that was pretty decent.